Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Hey everybody, it's summertime. I hope you are all enjoying it as much as I am. Hey everybody, I am your host Danielle, and we are going to make 4-ingredient rigatoni pasta with some Parmesan and pesto. This is so delicious. 4 ingredients, no excuses. Let's go. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. I find it most important to teach the youth how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. Join us on our video podcast as we learn to make healthier choices with our food and be able to make food that is delicious in such little time. Hey everybody, all right, you ready for this? It is so simple, yet so delicious and so filling. So we are going to only need 4 ingredients: rigatoni noodles, and of course, if you have other choice of noodles, that's fine. Parmesan cheese, you can either get the pre-shredded kind or grab a block and shred it yourself. Some Roma tomatoes, and some pesto for the sauce. Now, if you don't like tomatoes, you can go ahead and substitute those for anything else. Peas, broccoli, carrots, I don't know, anything else you want. Grab your items and meet me back here. We're going to start off with our rigatoni noodles. Go ahead and get those boiling. Once they are boiled, make sure that they are just slightly softened all the way through. You don't want them too mushy or over boiled. And then when you are draining off the water, make sure you save 1 cup of that water to add back in to your pasta. Once they are drained and rinsed, go ahead and put them back into your pan and add that cup of water, your shredded Parmesan cheese, your sliced tomatoes, and your homemade pesto. You can use as much pesto or as little pesto as you would like. Now, don't mix, just cover, let all of that warm up on low. When you see the cheese melting or the basil softening, use a large wooden spoon and slowly mix 3 to 5 times. This lessens the breaking of the noodles. You can cover it one more time, let it warm up a little bit more, and serve that up for dinner. It is so delicious. Don't forget to check out all of the links in my podcast notes. I do have a little shop where I put everything in there that you see me using on these videos for my podcast. Remember, you can always make your own homemade ingredients. Always use the hydroponics indoor growing system to grow fresh food inside your house. The link for that is also in my link tree on the notes in the podcast. You can find my podcast on all podcast platforms. Join me next week where we will be making fresh homemade ranch, so you don't have to go to the store and buy the ranch that is on the shelf full of sugar. Before I go, I want to say thank you so much to everybody. Season 2 here has just exploded on podcasts for me, all because of great listeners like you. Keep listening and sharing with all your friends, all your family. Thank you. Continue to help this podcast grow, and I can start doing some giveaways. For any questions or advertisements, please send us a text in the show note link. Bye friends, see you next week.